Great rising, everyone. This is going to be a reading for the collective for December 2024. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Avenger. Light attribute. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Shadow attributes. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Avenger. So somebody is maybe like a vigilante kind of energy. Green is heart chakra, night. Night, light attributes. Loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Shadow attributes, same thing. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. Same energy. They both are working to do the right thing, or they think they are, but they're blindly following a cause. This is giving me like Hegelian dialectic. Solution, problem. You know, we create both. It's a way of controlling the narrative. It's giving me migrants. Giving me the migrant and, you know, Democrat, Republican. It's giving me. Virgin and the Holy Spirit. Could be red kachina, blue kachina, white kachina, right? Virgin, light attributes, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Shadow, fear of intimate union. Wow. With the mystic underneath. Light attribute, revels in intimate union with the divine. Wow, kind of very different energies, right? Just like those. Shadow attribute, delusional rapport with the divine. So, yeah, it's starting to think that it's like one is too innocent and one is too connected. Like, I can do what I want. That's my homie, you know? Kind of the same energies. It's really kind of the same. Oh, look at the healer is poking out right there. Healer, and it's not the next card. This is crazy to me. I want to do it. I want to leave it just like that. Because the church is like the virgin, and the avenger, like I said, the migrant is like the mystic with the voodoo and the, you know, Santeria and all of the things that it's not the normal orthodox. Even though fucking Catholic Church is voodoo, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. And that's why they're both. They're the problem and the solution. Okay, let's go here with it. 7 minutes. I'm trying to keep it short. I am. All of the readings that I've been doing are like an hour. The shortest one I think was like 36 minutes. So annoying. I don't want them to be long. Maybe every now and then when it's like really getting good, but I don't want it to get long like that. The 9 of Wands is at the heart of the reading. So this is about someone defending themselves or just standing, being the last man standing even. being ganged up on, bullied, but being strong enough to deal with it. The 9 and the 10 of Wands to me are the minor arcana to the Strength card. One is carrying the burdens, and one is fighting against all these wands, and you're still standing. He's beat up, but he's got longevity in his fight. They thought he was going to be down, probably shit. They probably thought the first couple of wands was going to take him down, and it's spiritual. It's wands. It's about strength, passion, power. So yeah, the 9 and the 10 of Wands are the minor arcana cards to the Strength to me. So somebody is a lot stronger than people thought, even after being ganged up on. This could even be spiritual attack. You know, they're stressed out, they're still, and then they got the kids in the background. That don't even have nothing to do with it. That's extra added on. Yeah, and you know, they've got these little hearts. You're not going to be able to see them. But I do notice in this deck, excuse me, the wands have, oh, it's so hot. It's good. The wands have these little hearts, so I feel like something is definitely passion-based. Love, lust, something gone wrong with that energy, which is also strength and anger. It's all in the same realm. The Tower, wow. So I feel like something is coming down because you've stood your ground long enough. These people, that's 9, it could be like 9 people ganging up against you, and you're just trying to take care of your 2 kids, or even if you don't have kids, you're just trying to, maybe this could be your creations, your ideas. Maybe they're attacking your ideas. It doesn't have to be children, but it could be. And they're arguing and things like that. So these wands could be hitting your kids, and they're like acting up a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but just making things a little extra difficult on top of, you know, saving grace. The Tower, your best friend. Because that means something's going to change. Even you don't want to feel like this anymore. Whatever's happening, you don't want to feel like that anymore. So a tower is coming. It might be a tower for you. It might be a tower for these people that are messing with you. Either way, it's coming, and it's going to change something. Aries energy, Scorpio energy, very passionate signs, 2 very passionate signs. And they represent the war god, Mars. And Scorpio's Pluto. That's destruction, chaos. You got the lightning and then the fire. It's very Scorpio to me too, with the lightning, because it's like water. It's like plasma. Water and fire meet. You know, it's like shocking. Unpredictable. A mystery, you know. Aries can be that way too. But they're like, boom, you know. They're in the one, okay, I'm just going to say, in this one thing I read about Aries and the fire signs, is that Aries is like a volcano, you know, exploding, while Leo is like a bonfire at the beach. It's very comforting. It's warming. Everyone is having a good time. It's, you know, it's, you trust it. It's stable. And a Sagittarius is like the forest fire. That motherfucker is just, we gotta just try to control the burn. Like, I thought that was really funny. But yeah, Aries is like a volcano. And we're in that time too. Gemini. Jupiter is in Taurus. And that's earthquakes and stuff. And then Mars is like somewhere right there too. Hangman. This is in the past. It's in the reverse. I feel like somebody tried to sacrifice you, or maybe you had to sacrifice somebody or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to say somebody, but maybe you had to sacrifice somebody. Something. This is giving me the baby daddy because look, he's white, and it's obvious that the little boy is mixed. The little girl looks mixed too, but she just happened to be a little darker. But it's the white guy is, doesn't have to be, but it's giving me that. A little mixed family. If I end up marrying a white guy and I don't get a little redhead baby, I'm gonna fucking be pissed. The Hierophant in reverse. I don't think I'm gonna get married though, or have any babies or anything like that. That's the current energy, is this Hierophant in reverse. This could be family, this family dynamic. Maybe because you see something differently, you sacrifice something, you said, fuck this, I'm done. So it's bringing a tower down. It might be bringing a whole group of people down. Like I said, all these people were ganging up on you. It could have been your baby's father that was behind it, or your ex-husband, something like that. Someone you dated, someone you had children with. Pisces energy, Taurus energy. There's a lot of major arcana coming out. Four of Cups in the reverse. This is what's hidden. Somebody isn't connected to this. They don't give a shit. And that's why the tower came down. And that's why I feel like somebody was stealing the energy and trying to confuse you. But you're not. You see the gift. The Four of Cups in the reverse is someone being out in the cold, kind of. Emotionally. Away, not feeling fulfilled. Feeling like, this path I'm on it's not meshing. It's not pathing. This path isn't pathing. But yeah, it's like, and someone isn't confused about this. Give me one more. I like to pull 2 or 3 for the hidden, because I want to try to pull out what's hidden. 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is a fair fight, but someone doesn't want to fight now that it's fair. Now that they can't jump on you. You were handling on. This is 5. 1, that's breaking down to 4, but it's a fight still. Not home, a happy home. But it might be for you because you can handle 4 wands. That's how strong you are now, especially having to handle 9. So that might be a stable 4 of wands situation for you. You might be able to just handle it, and it might give you just enough pushback. Sometimes we need pushback to do with the things we need to do in life, to inspire us to get up and get going. Maybe 4 is just enough for that. You're like, shit, if I could just get rid of 5 of these wands, I can handle 4 easy. They won't know what hit them. You know what I'm saying? But that's, basically what I'm trying to say. Someone, exactly who this is too. And when people can't hide and they have to show their face, and they start feeling ashamed. King of Swords in the upright. That's the truth. Somebody might be bringing you some truth. Some truth about somebody. Wow. Somebody stealing some money. A family maybe. Somebody stealing a Ten of Pentacles or keeping a pentacle. I don't know. It's the Ace in reverse and the 10 in the upright. Maybe somebody tried to keep an ace from you and you end up getting a 10. It's just that it's making me think that this is a family situation. I think, well, I mean, it could be. Yeah, the challenge for these people getting a tower is that you've walked away emotionally. This has been too much. You got somebody that's here willing to help you. Somebody that, a King of Swords could be a lawyer. He could be, I mean, it could just be a new boo that you're starting a family with. Maybe he's a great dad. Maybe he's good for your kids. I really like the King of Swords in the upright. He's my favorite king. Because I love an intelligent man. Someone who isn't going to be outsmarted because, you know, there's so many liars out here. People trying to keep you from Ten of Pentacles type of shit. Like, you know, people trying to steal your pentacles. And the King of Swords is just, he's smart. You gotta come different if you think you're gonna get one over on him. He's not a gopher. He doesn't fucking... And just to let you know that you didn't fucking outsmart him, he's not gonna, you know, just go for what the fuck you're talking about. I love that. The Fool, this is a new beginning. I do. I think you're gonna meet a King of Swords. Somebody's gonna meet a King of Swords. Okay. Aquarius, also King of Swords could be an Aquarii, or also Aries. Also gives me Sag, the Fool. But usually Aries and Aquarii. Ace of Cups. I like to pick 3 for the advice too. This is open your heart. You've been through all of this. This one right here is gonna, I feel like you might be a Sag with the Wands, or could be a Scorpio or a Aries. You're somebody very fiery, and you're gonna get with somebody that's very sharp and intellectual. Could be an Aries. Aries are very smart and intellectual as well. They rule the top part of the head, the brain, the crown, the third eye. They're very intelligent. One of the smartest, you know, especially outside of the air signs, who are all very quick-witted. Capricorn too are very intelligent. Everybody is, but you know, I'm just, Capricorn's the devil, though it's business. They're shrewd. They're very intelligent. 6 of Pentacles. This is an equal give and take. This is the wrap up of the reading. That's your, I feel like somebody, and this is Justice. Wow, I didn't even, Libra. The goddess of love, you know. You're going to get a whole nother family because this one fucked you over, obviously, with the Hierophant in reverse. Doesn't have to be your family. It could be friends, a group, just a group of people that were working against you with this baby daddy, ex-husband, trying to sacrifice you, steal your money, steal your legacy, act like you were never there. You know, just take what you've built and leave you with the kids and the problems. And like, this type of satanic abuse is the same thing as narcissistic abuse. It's the exact same thing. A King of Wands in the upright. maybe you're going to have a choice between two. Whenever I see more than one king, it's like a competition. Maybe this king is, I was going to say, maybe that's your baby daddy, but he's an upright. So it's probably going to be, it's three of them. And he ain't going to like you being with somebody else. Look at his face. He red as hell. He pissed. She said, I'm out. I'm leaving for daddy over here. He got a job with he's the manager. With his intelligent ass. Yeah, we like those King of Swords. King of Wands look a little flaming. He does. He got all the rainbows going. You might leave him he may make a good friend, a good homie. I think you should go with Mr. Aquarii over here, or Libra, or Gemini. What's under here? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This one's taking too long. He just now getting on. You already gonna have somebody, and you're gonna be like, nah. That's what I have, and I hope that it resonated. I hope that you enjoyed it. With the Knight, again, it's giving me like, sacrifice your wife, sacrifice your mother for the other. It's a ritual. I'll talk about it more. But yeah, you pull from the healer. The mystic is pulling from the healer. Or the virgin. Either way, they're pulling from both. So are both of these. They're acting like they're coming to help, but they're part of the scam. That makes me think of him, but no, don't, I think this is awesome. Maybe the Ace of Pentacles in reverse means you're not going to be alone anymore. You missed out on this, and you end up getting a whole family, a whole boo. That's going to help complete this family. Even Gemini is really, really good with kids, because Gemini is so funny with the mind, and they represent youth too. So they like to, pick at your kids' brains and make them think and things like that, like Geminis with children for sure. They're very, very good with molding that mind, that they're the magician. That's what I got. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Peace.